Today's the day, guys. Today's the big day. Nvidia's earnings are after the bell, and oh boy, am I excited. You guys can probably tell, right? So we're going to break down the estimates, what I'm looking to do, as it is my second biggest stock holding right now, and we have to break down analysts, right? What the market is looking like right now heading into the biggest earnings report by far, I would say, for the stock market, right? Yeah, Apple, Google, Amazon, Microsoft, all those companies are obviously very important, right? But when it comes down to the entire market, this AI trade, the narrative that's running the stock market right now, no company's more important than Nvidia. So guys, we're going to break down everything to know, the charts, what analysts are saying, what I'm doing, the whole 9 yards, and we'll break down the indices. So hit the like button, make sure to subscribe. Of course, take a sip of your coffee, guys. Cheers. I appreciate you all for tuning in. And check out the Patreon links down below, or the Patreon link, if you want to join my, private community, see what I'm doing in the market every single week. We post my trades in real time, my investments. We post, portfolio updates. That's all linked down below, pinned in the comments, or go to stocksurfs.com/Patreon. And now enough of that. Cheers again. Let's get into it. So as of now, it's about, what time is it? Almost 10 a.m. East Coast time. So we're about 25-30 minutes into the session, and every index is green. The Qs are up over 0.5%. Not too bad, right? The Russell, which by the way, all these indices had a rough day yesterday, right? The Russell is up over 0.8%. Not too bad. Actually, very nice. Nice bounce back for the Russell, as the S&P's up 0.3 and the Dow is up about 0.25%, a little less than that, as oil, looking at Brent, that's down 2.25%. WTI is down about 2%, and the VIX is right at 17, 18 points, down over 1%. So we are shaping up nicely to start the day here from, I guess, a bullish perspective, right? We're bouncing back. A lot of these AI, these tech stocks, big tech stocks are rebounding. Nvidia's up, not much, right? I mean, it's up 0.25%, but other stocks like Micron up around 2.5%, Applied Materials 3%, Lam Research up around 3.5%, ARM Holdings up over 10%, Intel's up around 5.5%. Not too bad across the board. Actually, Tesla is moving up as well, which that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother video. I think Tesla's chart actually looks really good right now for an entry point. Do your own research. Not a financial advisor, but look at that chart on Tesla, man. We'll cover that in another video. This is an Nvidia video, which again, their earnings are after the bell. And, I think we're shaping up pretty nicely here. I think overall, the fact that we're down $20 from all-time highs, that's a good, we're in a good position heading into earnings, already being down 7-8% into the print, right? Like I've said before, the last thing we wanted was Nvidia to be up and to the right, priced to perfection, heading into earnings, because the earnings would have to be a grand slam at that point for the stock to continue moving. And, even now you could argue earnings have to be amazing for the stock to recover. And to be honest, I think earnings are going to be amazing, right? I think they're going to be phenomenal. And you can see we have been consolidating right over 220, 218, which was that high from the end of April, right? About 3 weeks ago. We've been consolidating above that point, holding it as support over the last couple of days, which is a good sign. We're forming a new base right now heading into earnings. And in the pre-market, you guys can see we hit about 224, actually 225 on Nvidia. Then we got a little sell-off right at open, and now again we're consolidating, chopping around right at 220. So I'm fully expecting at this point this to rebound intraday. We're only 30 minutes into the session, but my prediction here is, guys, heading into close, heading into earnings, right? I think we're going to see this run. I think we're going to run to 225. Dare I say, even higher. And it's anybody's best guess what we do after earnings. We've covered before how Nvidia does sell off after earnings. It's notorious for doing that. But in this environment we're in, where AI stocks have been rocking and rolling, all these companies, right, it seems like they're reporting earnings and their stocks are going nuts. I wouldn't be surprised if Nvidia tricks us this time and actually goes up after earnings, right? Or at least, momentarily after earnings. I mean, we don't know. That's the thing. We can't be like, we can't be as certain or 100% certain. We just can't. But again, just seeing a sell-off, these sell-off that we've seen into earnings and the environment we're in right now with AI stocks, they're all popping off. Nvidia kind of has already run, but now it's pulling back into earnings for that setup. I wouldn't be surprised if we did get a run on the stock, and I would love that, considering it's my second largest holding. So as of now, you guys have to realize we got the 241, got the drawdown, shook out some weak hands. Now we're bouncing off 220, 218, and this 50 moving average as well on the 4-hour chart. So chart-wise, this looks very good into earnings. It looks like it wants to go higher. And again, I fully suspect it will go higher into close. And again, after that, it's anybody's best guess what Nvidia is going to do. In the aftermarket, I'm super confident they're going to crush earnings. Nobody's debating that, but will the stock hold the gain? Some people are saying, oh, it's going to go down to 190. Oh, it's going to go down to 200. It might. And for me, I'm looking to buy more if it does get to that point. No doubt about it. So when it comes to these estimates, I know we've covered these before 100 times, but let's do it again one more time heading into these earnings, guys. So the average estimate for revenue is $79 billion. The low estimate 78, and the high is $83 billion. And personally, guys, I have no doubt they're going to report over $80 billion of revenue. I think they're going to report $82 to $83 billion, and they're going to grow revenue about 80 to 85% year over year, which is absolutely insane considering they're trading at 25 times forward earnings, which we've covered that point as well 100 times on this channel, right? And, another wild card is China. What's going to happen with China? The H200 chips, we saw that Trump actually said, yo, you can give these H200 chips to 10 companies. I'm pretty sure he authorized it. And I don't think China has accepted that, or they're still trying to figure out what to do. Obviously, China wants to create their own chips, but they're subpar compared to what Nvidia has to offer. So it seems like China kind of has to go with Nvidia, even if it's their older chips, to keep up with this AI race. So it's inevitable that they're going to be fully in China again pretty soon here, in my opinion. And is that fully priced into the stock? Are we going to get more insight on that in this earnings call? If we do, that could be a wild card to push the stock higher. Again, people think, oh, it's going to tank, right? But what if it doesn't? What if this time's different? What if it goes to 250 after earnings? Who knows, right? I mean, China's a big catalyst here. It's a massive market, obviously. We all know that. And for EPS, the average estimate is $1.77 versus last year's 81 cents, and the high estimate's $1.95. The low is $1.71. So I think it's going to come in anywhere from $1.80, $1.85. That's my prediction. And last year, forgot to mention, they did $44 billion of revenue. So think about it. If they did 80 to 85 billion, that's almost a double up in revenue year over year for a company that's $5.5 trillion, trading at 25 times earnings, forward earnings. That is a crazy, crazy stat, man. And if we look at the analysts, I know this, you got to take it with a grain of salt. But as of now, of course, a lot of these analysts, most of them are as bullish as ever. We have 48 buy ratings, 60 or out of 61 analyst ratings, 48 buy ratings, 10 strong buy ratings. We have 1 or 2 hold ratings, right? So everybody's bullish. I mean, everybody sees this. It's not like this is a hidden gem, or this is not known. Everybody knows that Nvidia is going to crush earnings. Their stock's on fire. But again, this China catalyst is what could really reprice the stock if we get positive news regarding China, because that, I guess, isn't fully known yet, or it's not, fully, we don't have the full grasp around what is going to happen there. And I don't know if Nvidia fully knows yet, or I mean, obviously they know, but are they ready to disclose? We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be an interesting quarter here, guys. I'm excited. And look at these targets, man. Look at these targets. The analyst price targets here. 380 is the high. The average is 275. The low is 140. Good luck with that. And we're currently at 221. So I think, honestly, 380 might be a little nuts for a 12-month target. I would love for it to go to 380. I'm more in this 275, 300 ballpark personally. But yeah, the more the merrier. The higher the better, right? 380 would be nuts, though. Think about Nvidia going to 380, guys. I would consider trimming a little Nvidia if it ripped past even 300 this year, man. If it got to like 325 this year, I would be very inclined to trim a little bit, lock in gains. Like I've said for years, guys, no one's ever gone broke locking in profits. So look at all these, firms, these analysts, Look at their price targets. Look at how bullish they are. Rosenblatt, Piper Sandler, Bernstein, Raymond James, all these guys. Cantor Fitzgerald, they have a 350 price target. So we all know everybody's bullish, right? What we don't know is what's going to come out of this earnings call. What is going to be said here to move the stock in either direction. And for me, guys, I don't get too caught up, and we could wrap it up here. I don't get too caught up with the price action around earnings. I'm not an earnings trader. I don't care really what's going to happen around earnings. I'm not playing, different option strategies or doing this, doing that. Sometimes I do that, but with Nvidia, I truly don't care. I mean, I am confident on where it's going in the next 6 to 12, 18 months. I'm very confident. And that's what I'm holding for, right? I'm not holding for what's going to happen in the next week. If it goes down to 190, 200, so be it, right? If it goes to 230, 240, all right, awesome. I'm still holding on either way. I'm holding tight either way because I know where it's going, or I think I know where it's going. We don't know for sure, but I'm confident it's going to $300, guys. Probably higher than that, in my opinion. So for me, the short-term price action, it's just noise, right? It's just noise. But, it is something worth paying attention to. But if you have a long-term vision, it's just noise, But if you're trading, that's different. It's very important to watch the charts. But again, if you're a long-term person, it's just noise. And let's say hypothetically it does fall through 220, 218. It drops down to 207, 208, right by this 180 moving average. The uptrend would still be holding. The stock would actually look great on the chart still. And honestly, that would be a buy the dip opportunity in my opinion. And so that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. The stock's now up around 1%. Look at that. It's starting to run. Like I said before, I think it's going to run into close. I think it's going to run all day pretty much. Yeah, it's going to have some pullbacks. It's going to chop around a little bit. But directionally, I think we're going up into close, and it's already doing it. Now we're up over 1%. Now we're pushing 223 on the stock. And when we started this video, we were under 222. So keep that in mind here on Nvidia. And please, guys, trade at your own risk. If you're trading this stock around earnings, if you're trying to figure out or trying to, predict where it's going to go tomorrow, let's say you have options that expire this Friday, please be careful. Please be careful. Speaking from experience, there's a decent chance you're going to lose money. Even on stocks like Nvidia, you might be so confident around earnings, and you have options that expire on Friday, but you can't ever be so sure, even with stocks like Nvidia, right? But yeah, we'll wrap it up there. That's what we're looking like this morning, about 10 a.m. East Coast time. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the follow button if you're watching on Facebook. I appreciate you all for tuning in as always, and check out my Patreon if you want to keep up with my portfolio updates, my private Discord. All of that's linked down below, pinned in the comments, or go to stocksurfs.com/Patreon. And with that being said, cheers. I'll see you all in the next video.